Entering a World of Pain Part 2.
Why the fuck do you do this? Ted, why the fuck do you do this?
She mentioned this earlier this week. She's like, hey, I want to do that again. I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. I was just kind of like, whatever. And just like...
Who's going down the rabbit hole? That's my question.
Right? We just had rabbit hole last time we got together.
I know.
And I drank Horse Soldier this week. This is Crack Skull Podcast. That's Ted, Tony, I'm Corey, and we're doing a mystery bottle pour again because my daughter...
Do you want to play a game?
She wanted to play a game with us again. We got Rabbit Hole,
Horse Soldier,
and Hotel Tango.
Yeah.
Hotel Tango.
Yeah.
2 of these I've just done recently.
Well, we've all done one recently.
Yeah. Just this past Monday, I was drinking Horse Soldier because it was 9/11.
Because it was 9/11.
So that's the only one I drank on 9/11.
You know, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. So
I don't even want to guess.
Oh, I think he knows where he's at already. He knows his. Ooh.
Did you get Tango?
I don't know.
She's getting
Screw it.
evil.
She's getting evil is correct. Ted's got a step already in.
Yep, I know what mine is.
That's Hotel Tango.
I've got Horse.
Now I've got Rabbit.
Is that what it is?
Let me see the proofs on them. Because I did it by proof.
I've got Horse Soldier, I know it.
Hotel Tango, Rabbit Hole.
Oh!
Oh, fuck, I was wrong.
Wow! Okay. Apparently I'm going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, and the
Gee, 'cause
kids,
that
I just
doesn't
had this
explain-
Monday,
Does that explain my life?
but they all smell the same. Like, I remember them all
They do,
smelling-
yeah, they do all smell the same.
Like they all smell the same, and it's
Wow.
like...
You guys didn't use your contact clues. I didn't mix the bottles up.
Oh, you son of a...
Son of a brat.
She's getting evil. All blame's on you.
She breaks shows just like I break shows. So
Well, I can't blame Mandy.
no, she wasn't. She just got here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can blame Mandy.
There's a reason she just got here, and I'll explain here in a
I can
minute.
blame Mandy. That's 50% her fault.
Yeah.
The other 50% is right there. So,
And she's over there just shaking her head like,
yeah,
nope,
Mandy's like, nope,
Nope.
Mike, nope.
nope. I don't like whiskey. Nope. I like rum.
Mandy's like, nope, that one was your issue now. Wow.
They're all the same.
Fuck.
Of course, I got the rabbit
Ice
hole.
cream man's out front.
Ice
I
cream
know.
man.
I want Bomb Pop.
I have bomb bombs.
You know, what threw me was it wasn't the rye rabbit hole. If it would have been the rye rabbit hole, I would have probably noticed.
No,
I don't
duh.
have rye rabbit hole here. That's the only bottle of rabbit
Oh,
I
I
have.
thought you did have the rye
No.
rabbit hole.
That's the
Oh,
only one I have, bud.
shit.
We're getting low on it.
Yeah, there's about one more glass in there.
Maybe 2 if you're lucky.
2.
Yeah.
2 if you're skimping.
Yeah. So your boy is looking for a new vehicle.
Why?
Went out. Mandy's car was making that noise the other day. And
Okay.
I went out and it was like it sounded like it was when you made a turn,
Mm-hmm.
something was rubbing or it was making a noise.
CV axle.
No, He was getting low on oil. The oil was sloshing one side, away from the pump.
What?
Yeah, it was sloshing to one side. Like if you went around a curve, like down here,
Yeah.
it got away from the pump and it just made it. You could hear. It wasn't like a grinding or anything. It was just a noise. You could hear the noise. So I checked the oil and I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, it's a quart of oil. Not that big a deal. Put a quart of oil in it. It's fine." The next day, I went to go to work. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna check the one in the truck." And I told my dad. I talked to my dad yesterday, and I was like, "Wish I hadn't opened the hood. I just kept on driving it like nothing was wrong with it."
Yeah, you found
What'd you do?
everything wrong.
Found oil inside the coolant.
Yep. Cracked head.
No, it's probably a gasket getting ready to go.
Blown gasket or a cracked head?
It runs just like it always has. But it's probably the reason it runs like it does because it's sitting ready to go.
Because you have not pulled it apart.
Nope, and I don't plan to.
Yep. And that's a smart thing.
It's not that hard, though.
It's not, and I've done it on Volkswagen and stuff before. It's not that bad.
It might be like Mom's old Oldsmobile that she had. The sludge might be holding it all together.
Yeah, and I don't want to fuck around with that. So it's got over 200,000 miles on the truck on that engine. It's a 95. I'm just like it's reached how many limits I've hit with deer with it and stuff. Like I've hit 6 deers with it, or they've hit me. I've had 3 run, at least three run into the side of the fucking thing. So
What was that? Deer.
yeah.
Deer.
So Mandy went and looked. There's a dealership up here in town. They have a car that I've always wanted.
A car?
A vehicle, an SUV
So,
that I've always wanted.
and which one is that?
2014 Ford Flex. I like the Flexes. I like squared off vehicles.
That was a bad year.
If it's 14 or not. I'll
No,
look at-
2015.
14 was a bad year for
I thought it
them.
was 15.
I thought it was 15.
Well, it suffers from the same thing like GM did. So the GMC,
Well, it's going to suffer the same thing that all Fords get.
Yeah.
you're going to have to use the seatbelt to extend out through the window so that you can walk it down the road when it dies.
It's funny because my Ford still runs. Your Ford still runs.
Technically.
I mean, it makes noise, but mine makes noise and still running.
I've
I've never pushed mine anymore.
I've got a Ford that still runs. It's got the heart of a fucking Chevy in it, though.
It's not technically Ford then anymore.
Hey, no,
Technically, it's a Ford body.
outside of everything, that
Ford
whole
steel.
vehicle
It's Ford
is
steel.
all Ford.
So she
Same
went
thing with the
it's-
Rust.
It's silver and it's got black.
It's the Ford
It's
Rust.
got all black interior and stuff in it. So I'm like,
You're going to sweat your nuts off.
yeah, I know.
See, I like.
All black leather.
I've
It's
got
nice.
all
I have
Ooh,
black leather
leather.
interior, no AC.
Oh, it has AC, so it's
Yeah,
It's
the
doing
next,
better than
the
Tony's
next truck
Lincoln
that I'm
already.
getting,
Mhm.
yeah, I don't care. Has AC? Done.
Mhm. Yeah.
But the crazy thing,
the
though,
Ranger.
is
The Ranger has no AC.
it is so much cheaper right now to get a new vehicle
Yeah.
than a used vehicle.
Mhm.
Well, yeah.
But
My
as soon as you pull it off
strike.
as soon as you pull it off that lot,
Yeah, you just
you lost half your money.
Yeah, you depreciate so bad.
So how long do you think it's going to take them to light this?
Did you see the video that I did last time? Or I had to actually count her up on it. I said it came up at 13 minutes 9 seconds. So he kept this.
Oh, actually, yeah. How long before Ted has to relight his cigar? 13 minutes,
Fucking
9
great.
seconds.
This is a bullshit show.
Better than every 2 minutes.
Right? Probably need
Two pump jump.
Yep.
All right, we'll start the counter.
No.
Hold on.
Hold on. When he gets that, when he closes it, that's when I'm gonna count it.
Oh, then he's just going to leave it open.
$8.24 is what I got.
All right, so I'm going to say in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
We'll see.
It's 13 minutes last time, so if we just get him talking, he'll forget about it.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not hard to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be today, man.
Ted, what's your thoughts on the Catholics?
Hey, that is something that
Alan,
we
don't-
skirted so well
So they-
last time.
They were drinking at Allen's over the last weekend, and Alan
we
texted
were.
me. He goes, "They're arguing about the Catholics." And I was like, "I'm not touching it."
Wait,
And
where?
then you just
hold,
did.
hold on. Ted, were we arguing about the Catholics? I'm trying to remember.
I had alcohol that night.
You had a
Same.
lot of alcohol that night.
I had a lot of high proof alcohol that night.
Yeah, we killed a bottle.
Yeah, we killed the 106.
Dummies are fucking with fire. The next one is now they're arguing about Catholics and Protestants in Ireland. This is the next sentence that Alan sent me. So,
Well, yeah. Yeah, we probably could have been arguing about that.
yeah.
Could have been.
But I don't know how I would be happy with either side.
No.
Well, him fucking with fire, I think I sent you that video.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you could splice that in right about here, just that very beginning.
I'm a fucking idiot!
What did I like grab the log with my
I haven't gotten
hand?
it yet.
Or
You were trying to push it onto the fire.
right.
I haven't gotten it yet.
But with
You'll have
my
to send it
bare
again.
hand, or was I using something
sent it
else?
to you.
And
No, it was barehanded.
Yeah, you were
Okay,
barehanded,
yep,
dude.
I was a fucking idiot.
Yep.
Oh, I will
That's
bring
what you
it up.
said, too.
Yep, that's why I said that.
Put it right against your microphone.
All right, this is going to take a moment. I apologize. I may or may not have been drinking.
Hold, please.
All right, you guys ready?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Again?
I'm a fucking idiot!
Hey, at least I can admit it. It's better than most people in fucking society.
And he's wearing a Notre Dame.
I was. It was an away game that day, so I was wearing my whites.
Roots for a Catholic football team.
Yeah.
And?
He'll say it's cool. It's called Corey's fault.
You know Corey's fault.
Because he used to like Notre Dame.
No, actually, I don't blame you.
Who do you blame?
All the other idiots in the state of Ohio.
Why?
Because we don't give a damn for the whole state of Michigan.
Except for their Indiana, but thanks.
No, we don't give a whole damn. Because we're all Ohio State fans. So
Yeah,
it's
we
like-
don't
Well, no,
give
but-
a damn
but that-
for the
that-
whole
that was the
state
thing.
of Michigan. The whole
That
state
was
of
the thing.
Michigan. The whole state of
You're
Michigan.
from Ohio.
Don't
You
give a damn
have
for the
to
whole
be
state of Michigan.
an
You're
OSU fan.
Ohio.
No, I don't.
No,
Well,
you're-
who do you like? I like Notre Dame. Wait,
you're-
what?
You're welcome to your wrong ass opinion.
Exactly.
I mean, at least it's not Michigan.
Right. Amen to that.
Yeah.
At least it's not Bama.
Fuck. They lose today.
At least it's not
I hope so,
LSU.
too.
You know, like,
LSU's gone downhill.
Yeah.
well, yeah, Joe Burrow left.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
But in Cincinnati,
I mean, Clemson's gone downhill. Their quarterback, like, a lot of teams have just kind of fell off this year.
a lot of people are saying that OSU will too.
It's going to be a rebuild year, I think. I think they
Yeah,
need to figure out who the
I think
quarterback's
that's a
gonna
fair
be
assessment.
And get everything gelling again for the
I honestly
They
don't
have
think
two decent quarterbacks,
Yeah.
and they don't
Well,
know who they want.
I
be
don't think
first,
Day
right.
likes either one.
What's his fault? He recruited him.
Well, right, but
Yeah, that's
one,
his class.
Yeah.
One can't pass to save his life. The other can't run to save his life.
They've had running quarterbacks for the last decade. Or
They've
so,
had
so
triple
it's-
threats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's that play option.
Yeah.
That everything has changed to. I'm not a fan of play option.
Mhm.
I don't care for 70, 80-point games. I don't care.
Oh.
No, I like close games. I like it. I like being exciting.
I don't know, man.
Now, when you play like Western Kentucky, like they are today,
You should blow them out of the
blow 'em
water.
away. They should be 70-5
Well,
or something.
I mean,
something ridiculous.
okay, wait.
Even back in the day of the Power I,
Mhm.
you're still going to run it up to sometimes 40, 50.
Who was it? First game of the year for OSU? Was that Youngstown? No, Youngstown was just last weekend.
Indiana.
Yeah, Indiana.
It was 23
to 3.
You still blew them out by 20 points.
They could have done so much better.
Yeah.
They held them to a fucking field goal, dude.
We held Navy to a field goal.
That's
Navy.
Navy.
We turned around and held Tennessee to a field goal.
That's
You guys-
tennis.
53 to 3.
That wasn't Tennessee. That was
Tennessee State.
there you go.
Yeah.
TSU, Tennessee State University.
It's not the orange and white.
Fair
No,
enough.
I'm like,
It was Tennessee State, but
If you're gonna call it out, make sure
it
you
was
call it out the
Tennessee
right way.
State.
There you go.
Yes, but we kept tacking on the points. I have seen OSU play that way, where they keep tacking on the points.
But it's not a fun game. Why play it like that?
Hey,
Give
nature
your
of the
third
beast.
and fourth string
Yeah,
players.
if they go out and
time.
march down the field, let them do it.
It's the nature of the beast, right? Just because you're ahead, like, okay, look, fourth quarter, fine. Put your third, fourth string in. If you're like 60 points ahead, I don't care. 30 points ahead, go for it. But don't do
If
that
you're
your
up-
whole game. You want your starters to have that game time.
Well, no. If you are up like 30, 40 points by the half,
Fucking just let your second.
rest them.
Yeah.
Do you really want to risk them getting hurt?
Or blowing out a
I can
ACL or anything like that.
actually agree to that.
Aaron
right?
Rodgers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First quarter.
4 plays
Did
into
you
the season.
did you see the slow mo on that?
Yeah, you see it snap. Yeah.
I hadn't seen this.
It's-
Oh,
they
it
did it in slow
explodes.
motion. They had it on his leg, and you see his leg flex.
Yeah,
Backwards.
it explodes.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
It was like a can of pop. Just
What's up?
yeah.
And he made so much money.
Yeah, he's gonna sit out the rest of the season. So
It's a shitty way to go, but I laugh.
he's fucking 40 years old.
I-
What do you
but-
think he was gonna do?
At the same time, he's not going to have the wear and tear on his body,
No, he's gonna
save for the Achilles.
You know,
And they're going to do the surgery, and they're going to get that right.
No,
So
he's
he's going to be ready next
he's gonna be
season.
He's gonna be a Matt McAfee show all fucking year and
it
every other
does
week. And
pain me. Look at Burrow. First game of the season against the Browns. Burrow has not played since like the first couple weeks of spring.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because he went out.
What'd I tell you?
Look, the Browns always win one. Same thing with the Steelers.
They
The Steelers haven't won
They
one yet.
walked
No,
all
no, no.
over
They got
Cincinnati.
No. Against Cincinnati.
Notre Dame, huh?
Against Cincinnati, the Browns and the Steelers always win at least one. It always goes 50-50.
I heard Watson asked anybody if they want to go get a celebratory massage afterwards. I'm just throwing it out there. I mean,
Shit.
That's fucked up, but funny.
I honestly don't think Burrow had taken enough snaps prior to that game for him to be back in just yet. Like, they should be working him for another couple weeks.
They could even argue the weather, but like both teams should have been struggling, and you didn't see it. You didn't see it at all.
what Cincinnati score on that? That's freaking 3 points.
Do what?
But they score 3 points. in that game.
Shit, I don't even know. I slept
Let's
through that game.
find out.
Not enough.
I slept through that game because I got drunk the night before.
Yeah, we did.
Sure, we did. That's a fucking
Who were you hanging out with?
God, fucking
Little
Tony and Alan. Diggy hole.
Hey, look, OSU
Which we could have
scored.
used him today.
He could have been here.
Could have been.
Although we had to clean the bar off because there's a freaking 200 to 300 cigar fucking humidor sitting at the end of it down there. That Ted.
I don't know.
I don't know
That's
what
my-
you're talking about.
That's my friend's birthday gift.
I didn't see.
apparently, so-
I didn't see shit, man. I don't know what you're
See
talking
what?
about. Yeah, so
It's
it
fucking
was
huge.
24-3 Browns versus Bengals.
Yeah, 24-3. So it was basically the same score as the OSU game against Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now 30-7 for the Steelers.
Oh, good lord! Wow.
Miller just fell.
That's the first time that's fallen.
Yeah, it has. Wow. I'm surprised at
I
this.
thought you were talking about the game. I was like,
Well, I actually was getting
Oh.
ready to. I'm getting.
Now I do have to say my Panthers lost.
of course they were.
I'm
Falcons
not
won.
sure.
Falcons won.
Yeah, because they face the Panthers. Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
That division is so fucking weak.
Hey, how's that score going?
So 21-14.
Are
Oh,
you supposed to blow
shit.
them out?
No, I wouldn't say blow them out because
They
Central
play?
Michigan's another one of those teams where they wake
They're gonna
up for
blow.
a game or two, and then they're done for the year. It's the same thing with like North Carolina State.
You know who they're like? And I'm going to bring this up. This is going to put a dagger in every Michigan fan's heart. Appalachian State.
Oh yes, yes, yep.
If Notre Dame loses that, that's what I'm going to.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think we're going to.
They're only back by 7.
No, they actually
We just started third
made a
quarter.
field goal. So now it's 14-27.
Wait, they just made a field goal.
Sorry,
It's 14-27 touchdown.
Yes,
Thank you.
I blame your daughter.
which makes it 1428.
Because you're a lightweight, you've had that much alcohol. That fucking pumpkin fucked us up.
It did. We just don't know what to say. And then the fucking Long Branch on top of
So
that,
we've had-
we're like...
We did 3 reviews today just because we're trying to bank
all
some.
low proof.
All low proof.
They
We're trying to bank some because we have a thing coming up next. By the time you guys are seeing this, we've already done it. But the next time we record, we're not going to be recording here.
Yeah,
at the house.
we
have things
will
coming
be,
up, so-
and we'll go ahead and say it. We're going to be doing the Ohio Distillers Guild
in Delaware.
That's going to be so much fun.
Craft Whiskey Festival, which is all Ohio whiskeys.
For those who can't hear, my dog's barking in the background because everyone's outside and he's pissed. Link, knock it off. So, but we're banking material right now, so content, so we can get ahead a little bit.
Yes.
But we did
3
a
reviews.
fucking pumpkin that I took
fucking
a sip
sweet.
and I spit it right back out.
It was very sweet.
And then we did I can't even say that.
Suntory.
Centauri, thank you.
Suntory, which is Beam Suntory.
Yep. And then we
It's
did
a
Long Branch
Japanese
after that.
company that did a blend, which was really great.
It wasn't bad. And then the Long Branch, we did Long Branch after that.
We did Wild Turkey Long Branch, which I had.
Ted had way high hopes for it.
He did.
I think between
He's
you,
more hurt. He's more hurt that he's disappointed about it now.
I think
that's all. In between shows, in between the
Yeah,
weird
I
review,
am. I'm
and now
disappointed.
that's all he talked about was I'm so disappointed in that shit.
But I think both of us went into that with a certain expectation.
I was hoping it was going to be better.
Exactly.
I was
It's forgettable.
expecting it to be like a
It's
wild
forgettable.
turkey.
It's forgettable.
I was expecting.
I
Wild
can tell you the
Turkey.
first time I
Well,
had.
we spent a good half hour on this already.
I spent, and we're not going to spend much more time on this, but I remember the first time I had Turkey 101, and I can tell you to say where I was at when I had it and everything else. And that was over 20 years ago.
Yes.
In 20 years, I'm not going to remember I had that bottle.
No.
I'm going to be like,
That's
have
the
I
sad
had
part.
that?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
That we walked into it expecting that it was going to be elevated.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
It wasn't.
it was subpar.
It's chilling out in the basement somewhere.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, oh shit, that's still in the cabinet? Fuck.
yeah, that's going home with you. I'm not. Don't bring that here.
That's fine. I'll find something to do with it.
Sink.
Take it over to Alan.
He'll drink it.
Yeah,
He's
no,
like
he won't.
Mikey. He likes
Alan will
everything.
drink anything.
No, he won't.
Oh, yes he will.
I highly doubt he would have
His ass should have
had
been here today.
any of that lead slinger.
He's always invited. He never comes. I've invited him twice now. He's never come up since he's been up the first time.
I just talked to him last weekend about it.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Yeah, I do want to come back out again."
Come on up. Door's always open, dude.
All you have to do is just wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Anybody that's watching us and you're in Ohio and you're our friends and you want to come be on the show, just message us and say, hey, we won't be on the show. Just come on up. We'll have,
right?
There's an open cabinet. We don't really have anything planned. Like today, we don't have anything planned.
No.
We were out doing other shit today that will be
Manual
apparent
fucking
one of
labor.
these years. But,
One's bitching about it.
yeah.
Damn it. Link jumped up on me as
Time.
I was...
Oh.
Is it out? It's not out yet.
No,
it's
sorry.
not out.
He ashed.
Oh, okay. Ashing is different.
Ashing, it's guaranteed to at least happen in like 15
Should we
times.
keep an ash counter?
So I was...
We would run out of room on
I
the
was just
screen.
I was shaping my ash when he jumped up on my... jumped up on me, so I was like, oh, shit. No, it is not out. It is still...
What are you
perfectly
smoking?
lit. I am doing a black market that you gave me.
Yes.
I like Broadway Black Market.
So there's a little shop in town
Yes.
that I don't go to very often.
Oh.
Just because they don't. It's more of a vape shop kind of deal where it's you walk in. It's two. You get look down.
Oh, son of a bitch!
They sell.
didn't even see
It's a
that
smoke
happen.
shop,
Thanks.
but they have more cigarette. They wholesale cigarettes and stuff like that.
Okay. All right.
Oh, so it's one of those like cigarette outlet.
It's
type
called Cigar
deals.
Butts. It's here in town. It's a chain of them. But they have one little in-wall cabinet that has cigars in it, and that's where I picked that one up at. And I've had one before. They're good.
Yeah.
Those black markets are
Yeah,
good.
it's an Alec Bradley. I mean,
Yeah,
come on,
Alec Bradley.
man.
You can't go wrong with Alec
yeah,
Bradley. So.
Can't go wrong with an Alec Bradley.
And I'm smoking a Hooligan.
Yep.
A Shamrock Hooligan.
You are actually doing
Hooligan.
another black market.
Hooligan.
Yep.
You are doing the black market Hooligan, Filthy Hooligan
Yep.
Shamrock 2023.
Shout out. Oh, we got this
No,
online.
I bought those
online.
from Cigars International.
Wow, this is weird. We're not doing any shout outs.
No
right
shout-outs.
now?
Shout out Tony, because I love Tony.
Shout out Bucks because I love Bucks. You know.
Yeah.
And actually, they've got a new Alec Bradley in.
Do they?
That I want to go grab. I almost went and got them. They're
Down-
a Japanese one.
They're having. Let me pull up the name of it because I know I'm going to butcher the shit out of it.
Oh hell!
But they're
Well, that's
doing.
not a shock.
It's been a rough week as far as pronouncing shit for me for some reason.
Oh, I have no
Wait,
idea
wait.
how that feels.
Who is it that's got what going on?
Stogie has a thing going on.
Oh, okay.
And it is.
Pink porcupines?
No, it's not pink porcupines. Stogie.
Is it porcupine balls? I'll be amazed if he remembers this one, the reference on that one.
I don't.
You don't remember when Grandma used to make porcupine balls?
Nope.
Meatballs with rice in them?
No.
Oh.
Espinosa.
Ooh.
They're one of the few that got the Espinosas.
So, Bucks got Fratelli.
Okay.
Or Fratello.
Tell them.
So,
Not Mama Fratelli?
no, so check this out. This guy used to
The
work.
Goonies.
This guy used to work for NASA.
I knew you were going to
I
that.
said this guy used to work for NASA.
Okay, so he's smart.
He used to do the
Hopefully.
budget for NASA.
So he's a numbers guy.
He
Okay.
decided to leave NASA and create his own cigars.
Can we do that?
Yeah, we could.
Can we
I
just
have
make
actu-
cigars here and just do
I have actually found.
crack skull cigars?
I've found
That could
and
be fun to do. A crack skull cigar?
well, it's something that Corey and I have spoken about previously.
Can we do that, please? Yes.
I found a company.
I have a lot of liquors down there we could put in a proofing barrel and just get it soaked into the wood. And
You see, he was so against that because of how much whiskey and stuff we would have to put in.
I don't care. Just money.
Look, I'm against going into and you and I spoke about this last weekend.
I know.
I'm against going with a full 55-gallon frickin' barrel because that requires us. We are blending at that point.
Yes.
What I'm not against.
Eventually, we'll have the room to do that kind of stuff.
Well,
so
what I'm not against is this.
Maybe.
So,
Allegedly, yes.
I would
I'm
like
a fucking idiot.
I would like to actually reach out to one of the companies that we just recently went and visited.
My fucking shit just went out.
Oh, what
mine's
time?
Winter chicken dinner.
Mine's not the one that says I can.
Time.
Oh, see, Tony's calling time on
10
that
minutes.
We're at 26 minutes. I lit mine.
Womp womp.
Ted's got a lot. I lit mine right at the beginning of the show, right?
one. Yes.
Yeah.
So I've lasted longer.
You've
so
got
far.
you were 8 minutes in.
I'm 8 minutes ahead of Ted. So
You were 8
There are
minutes.
so many jokes that I could
yes,
say.
I am. 8 minutes ahead.
Tony or I were
That's-
discussing.
8 times 15 is what? That's
2 hours.
7 hours. Tony and I were discussing last weekend.
Dude, you're going to have to remind me because...
you go. We're fucking liquored up. Do you guys remember you talked to me on?
yes, I
Yes.
remember
Okay.
that.
Yes. I remember you calling on Facebook.
I did. I called Ted on Facebook because Alan messaged me. He goes, "These guys are at my house and they're fucked up." And I
Yeah,
was like,
and
"Oh, I'm
it
gonna
was
call
super
these
dark
guys."
and you couldn't see us.
Yeah,
for
they were out by a
fucking shit.
campfire. It was fucking hilarious. Ted was moving
I'm like, I'm
fucking
trying to find light. And I'm like,
on flame wood into the fire pit. Better.
Hey, how did that go? I'm a
fucking
fucking idiot. I do stupid things sometimes.
No shit.
But Tony and I were talking while we were at Allen's. I had to correct what I was starting to say.
I'm your huckleberry.
We would like to get together with one of the distilleries here in Ohio
Mm-hmm. I remember this now.
and do a long run on one of their barrels.
Ooh.
Yes.
Now,
Do like a barrel pick or something.
well, I did my bid on this, and I think I might have convinced Tony.
Okay.
I'd like to do it with Indian Creek.
If you can get him to do it.
If we were able to talk to them, and it would require...
We may have better luck with A and Scotty.
I don't know, because we...
Fucking Tony loved us.
we might be able to go down to Indian Creek and talk with Missy again. And here's my pitch.
As you ash a little bit.
Just a little bit. 3. My pitch is this: that
I'm gonna make a little ding.
ding. We take one of the Bond House barrels, so they're 120 proof,
Okay.
and
which we all loved.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
we did. That's why I want to go
Even
with
the
that
1820 was really good.
one. Oh, yeah, oh, God. Everything that they had was
Every
really
single one.
Yeah, there was
Everything they had was
Even
really good.
their.
We go back to this again, but there was not a bad drop of liquor that entire fucking
Nope.
day, at all.
You are absolutely
They
correct
had
on
the
that
best water that I've had in a very long time.
Oh yeah,
one. But what I'd like to ask her to do is set one barrel of their bond house. Set it off to the side.
Mhm.
The only thing that we ask.
how much is that gonna fucking?
Well, no. Here
Pretty
might
penny?
be
Yeah.
here might be where I get the in on this.
Just a little.
On the bottle itself, do Crack Skull Podcast barrel pick, and then just an extra little label on the side of the bottle.
We'd have to actually go there and taste. That's kind of
That's the cool
so-
part, though.
Yeah.
We go in and we go, hey, once it's hit the year mark where you guys normally bottle, let us come in and sample 1 year later. Let us decide when, and we'll get her daughter involved, generation number 7, who has been doing their Copper Arrow, their maple.
Gotcha. Ooh.
That one was yummy.
So if we can get her involved in her taste profile, and we
excited
go,
about
here
that.
we are at year 8 or year 9, year 10, and we go, we're going to buy 4 bottles. You sell the rest. All we ask is Crack Skull Podcast, barrel pick. We don't want any money. Sell it for whatever you want to sell it for.
We can put our QR code on the
We'll
back
buy
of it.
we'll buy 4 bottles. One for you, one for me, one for Tony, one to sit.
Well, I mean, one for the show.
We could have
Well,
yeah. That's the one that would sit.
One
I mean,
to sit. Yeah.
But we could have our QR. We're totally riffing here, guys. But we could have our QR code on the label and stuff. That scan the QR code, takes them to the YouTube
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah.
If they
So,
would be cool with it.
Right. It's something that
I'm totally open to working with any distillery.
Right, and I would love to pitch that to not only Indian Creek, but I chose Indian Creek because they are lesser known in the state of Ohio.
Yeah.
Because
Those who know.
right? If you know, you know. Because she has done what she has done, and because they do still distill everything on site. No knock to anybody else.
Nope.
I think because of the old school style that they're running,
Yeah.
that
They'd have one bad drop. of liquor
that
at
is
all
my
in that
bit.
place.
And Hayner didn't have a bad drop of liquor.
Nope.
No.
A.M. Scott didn't have a bad
Nope.
drop of liquor. And those are the 3 that we've done so far. Like
The
we've
gin.
actually done.
The gin.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the gin.
Right.
You guys keep going back to the gin. Now that I've watched that episode back a couple times, I wish I'd had a little sip of that just
God, it was
because.
so good.
Wow.
It was so good.
You guys have raved about it ever since. So
Yes, and me.
I don't
and
think
another
we've
guy.
stopped talking about it.
I
As
told
soon
you-
as we
even
bring it
talked
up,
with
we
Alan
talk
that.
about it.
Yeah, we told even Alan about that. So
I only say cigars because I have a 300 fucking cigars humidor sitting over there that's fucking gotta be filled up.
Only 300? I
Yeah.
thought it was more than that.
200 to 300 is what Ted said. So
it should be about 200 to 300 based on size.
that's
So-
massive. It's not going to fit in there.
That's
It's got to sit
25.
on top.
So
It's going to have to sit on top of the cabinet.
It's gonna have to sit somewhere.
And I'm gonna refer back to what Michelle said about your humidor, the one she bought you. You made it obsolete because Mandy bought me that one because the one I had bought myself had a crack in it, and I didn't know it had a crack in it.
But here's what I said to Michelle: I did not make the one that she bought me obsolete.
No, I'll keep my own personal stash
Because
in that one.
here's
Damn
what
it,
I,
they
here's
scored
what I
it.
want to do with the one that Michelle bought me. I'm going to stock my bigger one with things that I know I absolutely 100% love. Right. My smaller one is going to be for I can go out buy 1 or 2 of this, 1 or 2 of that, 1 or 2 of that. You know, I can
need
go
a
out.
wholesaler. I need a wholesale cigar seller.
I mean,
Do they have a Sam's Club for fucking cigars?
yeah.
they probably
I mean-
do.
I'm sure they do.
I mean, you could go to Cigars International.
Oh, is that a
Famous
plug?
Smoke.
Are you plugging?
You could go to
Ted's
Bucks.
plugging.
Bucks will actually order anything that you want.
I'm sure if I went to
Stogie probably.
if
will
I
do
went
the
down
same
to
thing.
Robbie and said, "Hey, can you order me a
Right.
whole box?" He would
Right.
order me a box.
Right.
I don't think he'd have a problem with that. But
We can get boxes, and that's what I want to do with the bigger one.
You're right.
I want to make that okay. My Camachos are in that. My barrel aged Camachos. You cannot. I did actually just find another site. You can get them. What?
Sorry,
Not
your
out.
score said 34, while mine said 28, and then
What?
it just dropped back down to
Oh, that's
28.
weird.
Sorry, that's why I went.
Ted's watching the game.
Oh, okay.
Not
No, I
paying
just got the
attention
score
to
up.
shit. Okay.
I've just
Yeah,
got
we have the
I'm not
score up, and I'm like,
watching the
wait,
game.
what?
I didn't even realize that it
Y'all
changed.
are paying attention to your phones. I'm
I'm actually
we
not
only
paying
have the
attention to my
score
phone.
up. That's it.
That's fine. I'm just giving you shit. I don't give a fuck.
No, you're crying.
I'm not crying.
But no,
You
Do you
said
see me
something.
crying?
You're crying.
Do you see me crying?
Yes.
I've got those
Okay, I
see that tear.
Camachos in my bigger humidor, which those I cannot get anymore. They discontinued that line.
Mhm.
And they will sit there, and I'll smoke them occasionally. I would like to move my Air and Go bras over to that one.
Shocking. Minnesota's losing.
Oh, big surprise. Big shock.
They're playing North Carolina. A fucking basketball school.
Funny thing, but we just played North Carolina last weekend.
Yeah.
And North Carolina State, correct?
No, just North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina. Tar
Tar
Heels.
Heels.
Okay, Tar Heels.
Yeah, they're a fucking
All right.
basketball school, and they're
Tar
fucking
Heels
losing
not...
to them.
Okay.
Fucking
All right.
Minnesota sucks.
Oh, God. They're as bad as fucking Cornhuskers.
I take the Cornhuskers over the fucking gold Gophers.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
At least they have a fucking history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
At least in the Big Ten.
excuse me. But no, I want to move my commons
To one and
to one
Your specials
and
to the
use use the one for okay. I know I really like these,
Mhm.
right? All right, so a box of 20 Air and Go bras.
So pretty much your everyday smokers, you're going to put,
Right, and then
the one that
I
you
can
bought
put-
yourself, and then the special ones are going to go into the one that
Michelle
she bought
me.
for you.
Yes, that
Okay.
will be the one where I go out and I go, I want to try it for Telly or for Tello.
So I have a slight issue with something that happened this past week
Oh shit!
regarding cigars. So this is kind of a slight tangent.
Was
so
it
tangent?
what we talked about?
What did we talk about?
The Air and Go bra and you?
No.
Okay.
No. That was a different... I know. I'll touch on that here in a second.
Did
That
you have
was-
an exploding cigar or something?
No, I didn't have... I have... Well... It wasn't an exploding cigar. It was a soaked cigar.
What'd you
So, you know, the little one in there,
Yeah.
the one we always pick out of, Tony bought us a couple cigars. And there was one that was too big to sit on the little shelf that's in there, and it was sitting on the bottom. And it was earmarked for Ted.
It was the other gym.
It was the other
Yep.
gym.
All right, as soon as you said it,
what
I
And it
already
got
have
soaked with the
PG fluid.
PG fluid that was in there. So I'm going to give you a couple dollars so you can go get us another one for him. Because I took it out. It was like it. I filled it up because it needed to be filled up, and it leaked. For some reason, it leaked out of the bottom. It's never ever leaked ever, and it leaked out of the bottom. And it was all over the bottom part of the
Wow.
cigar. So it's not even worth smoking. I pulled it out of there because it's not even worth smoking anymore. So I owe you an Island Gym. So they are really good.
From what you said.
So I need to Venmo you or something, $13 or whatever.
Just fucking buy one.
Okay. And I'm not near one that not near anybody that has them, so I'll have to send you guys
Ted,
a bucks to get
pick
one.
up one.
I'll go to Bucks.
And I'll let me know.
I got to go to Bucks soon, anyways. So,
I'll owe you one from Jim. So.
like I said, they've got. And actually, I'll pull it up here really quick.
Yeah, I was really shocked when I pulled out. I was like, oh, fuck me! It was the week I was having the all fuck me's.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
the fuck me week.
Yeah, the fuck me
that
week.
just kept going.
Yep. That was the end of the all fuck me week.
Blink.
All right,
That was that last touchdown.
that was nice.
He just threw a fucking 40-yard fucking touchdown pass.
Tell me you're not watching the game, but tell me you're not.
No,
watching
well,
the
I
game.
pulled up Instagram really quick
Mm-hmm.
because there's something from Bucks that I want to pull up.
That's what he says.
It is.
I think we need to
Bucks
convince
Cigar
Mandy
Show.
to go to the store. To
I'm
get
waiting
the
to eat some
toast.
food.
Like
We're
get
gonna
the
need
toast,
food.
get the eggs.
We have bacon. I think we might have eggs.
Okay, so these
But
are
we need like a dozen eggs.
These are those ones that I was
heard we
just
have
saying.
18 out there.
These are those Fratellos.
I'd smoke one of those.
Um,
I'll smoke anything. Meats.
It should be
Cheeses.
Fratelli's.
Pole.
That's your job. That's $5 a head.
Here we are. It's the Alec Bradley Kintsugi.
The whaty?
Those look good.
Alec Bradley Kintsugi.
Those
I
are
still want one of
interesting.
those undergrounds. Ted's working
Slow
on.
your roll.
Ted's working on a special one for me. That
Slow your roll.
I've sent him. They actually have crowns on them. And they have a blue band around them and stuff. They're actually really nice. They're
It's
supposed to be really
another
good.
Alec Bradley.
Yes. I need to finish this glass off because I want to add another glass.
I don't
Yeah,
even know.
I think-
I don't
I
even
think
know if
of
I
the week
want
I've
another
had-
glass after this.
It's been a weird week. Like so,
Well, you've had
Hey,
an
wait.
interesting week.
Touch on
I've had
that.
a
Touch on
bad
that
week.
Aaron Go Bra really quick since we were on
Okay,
cigars
so
for a second.
so I sat here one day. It was it Sunday? I told
It was
you?
Sunday.
Sunday. I sat here all day and fucking edited like crazy.
Oh, dude, he was on a fucking spree.
Because I had a day that no one was bothering. I was like, I need to go edit videos and do shit here. And so I had a day where I had 2 that from left over from when we were here last time that I smoked.
Okay.
And then I smoked another one.
Smoked an Aaron Go Bra.
And then I smoked an Arago Bra. So I had 4 on the day.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
I'm just going to start calling you Winston.
Right?
Oh,
Might as well.
He hits me up and he goes,
I don't think I
probably-
like these as much
I'm
as I
probably going
used
to
to.
put a dagger in your heart. You're not going to like this.
Yeah. Because by the time I gotten through half of it, I was like, I can't smoke this anymore. I don't like it. I let it sit for a day. I let it sit right where this one is.
He
Hey.
burned his taste buds out.
I burnt my fucking taste buds out.
He was on multiple
I came back the
whiskeys.
next day and lit the old one that was sitting out, and I was like, okay, we're good. I'm good.
He was on multiple
So
whiskeys.
you burned yourself.
But I was on multiple whiskeys.
Yeah,
and
you
multiple
were burnt out.
cigars.
And
He
multiple
toasted
cigars.
his fucking
Oh yeah.
taste
It was.
buds.
I was hammered dog shit. By the time, not like drunk, but just like my taste buds were like, you're fucking done.
You're like,
Yeah.
tap, nope.
Yep. So I was like, I texted Ted. I was like, I'm gonna put it. It's gonna hurt your feelings. I said, I don't like these Aaron Go Bras anymore.
I'm like,
And he's like, really? I was like, yeah, because I love these things. They
Oof.
weren't
Right,
bad.
and then he's like,
And just-
oh, I've smoked this. I'm like,
oh, you burnt
you
your
burnt
taste
your
buds.
fucking
Yeah,
taste
I
buds
did.
out.
Yeah,
Your
I
taste
had
buds
a-
hurt.
I had a day sitting here just working on shit.
Yeah, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
you burnt your taste buds out
Yeah.
because there's no way you went from I like it to
Oh, I fucking hate this shit. Yeah.
So you had a week.
Yes, I did.
I had a week.
And you can touch on it if you want to. You told us
Nah.
afterwards. It's fine. We
Nah.
all know what's going on. And then we hope things get better.
No,
but-
I'm not going to say anything, and nothing else needs to be
And
said.
that's fine. And I'm not going to say anything because that's your business. So, but I had a weird week because so my company allows me a birthday day off,
Oh,
which is nice.
why you were off.
Which
because
I was off on-
you were blowing us up that day, and I'm like,
yeah,
what the
you
fuck?
were, and
I
I'm
was
like,
off.
What the fuck is going on?
I couldn't take my actual birth date off, which was the 7th.
Right.
Well, I could have, but I had to work Friday because I
Bullshit.
couldn't take Friday off. So like bullshit. I'll just work my birthday and work. So I took Monday the 11th off.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I burned my brain out all day watching fucking shit on YouTube about 9/11 because that's what you do on 9/11. You watch shit and you drink Horse Soldier because that's what you do on 9/11. You drink Horse Soldier because
If you happen to have a bottle.
Yeah, because it's made from the steel from the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I got on Tuesday and I was like, I got shit going on. I'm not coming in today. And Wednesday I was like, I got shit going on. I ain't coming in today.
What?
I didn't go. I only worked 2
I
days
knew
this
that.
week.
I thought.
I worked
Fuck
Thursday. I worked Thursday and
I
Friday
thought
this week.
he
so.
scheduled it off
I did Monday. I did.
because he was blowing us up for 3 fucking.
He was,
days
and I'm like-
straight.
This motherfucker needs.
Right. I'm
I
sitting
thought he
there.
was-
No sooner do I said something and cling. What the fucking?
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
gonna
no,
get
I
fucking
said-
suspended
I was
again.
Like
sitting here at
I'm
the
at
house.
work.
I was sitting
I'm
here
at
at the
work.
house.
I'm up on the ladder doing something, and then all of a sudden, ding, ding,
I was sitting here at the house.
and I'm like, what?
I
the
legit.
fuck?
We were getting it in the group text,
Yeah.
and then I was getting it on the side in Facebook.
Yeah. And then Tony was sending me shit too.
Fuck.
But no, I had legit shit going on here. I was trying to figure some shit out, but kind of what I was telling you guys earlier
Right.
about
Right.
the truck and all that stuff. I had shit going on, but
Right.
it was just one irritation after another. I was like, I'm not dealing with work irritation now. I'm just gonna take. That's what you have calling time for.
Yeah.
So
Must be nice.
And
it
see,
is.
My week started
Sorry,
out
I'm
kind
not trying
of.
to dig that in. It's
No,
just
no,
that
no,
that's
no,
what
no,
it's
no.
for. So
Having that time off that you can take.
yes.
My week started out kind of. It started out really good.
How many 12-hour days did you work in a row? Because I got a message back. I'm not making any decisions today. Ted's worked.
Just that one.
Ted was talking
Just-
in
yeah.
the third person.
He was, and it's
Just
like
that one. Just that one.
Ted can't make a decision,
today. I was
Nope.
like, what
and it's
the
like,
fuck?
what?
Nope.
Is this the late 90s where The Rock is in the middle of the
Ted
wrestling ring?
clocked out that day.
No
He
shit.
was done.
Ted got a call
2 drinks deep.
2 drinks deep that he had to go into work.
4.5 hours into gaming.
6 o'clock in the morning. He's like, fuck me.
4 o'clock in the morning, I get this text.
Hey, the cops have already got all the drunks. I'm good.
Pling. Shit. What the? Actually,
He didn't have to suspend a quarter for that. So.
Nope.
So my phone's sitting on the couch next to me. I'm playing Starfield.
Right.
Because it just recently released.
That's a Bethesda.
Yes.
Because I haven't even heard of this yet.
It's
up
brand
on my,
new.
I'm not up on my games.
It's brand new. It just dropped September 5th.
Do I want to hammer myself? I think I'm going to hammer myself.
You're going to hammer yourself.
I'm going to hammer myself.
I'm not. I'm calling it for a couple minutes after this glass right here.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's do that. I will do that. Thank you.
So I'm sitting around and
thank you for bringing this again, because I told you, you're like, because you were talking about drinking the Berlotti the other night. Berlotti. And I was like, I'm going to go home and have a little scotch. And I didn't, because I came home and sat on the couch and watched TV with Mandy.
Yeah.
And,
he was drinking the Berlotti the other night. This asshole feeds me fucking weed
stuff
beastie
smells so good.
last week on Saturday.
So this is Highland Park 12. This is the Viking Honor.
So good.
We've done this on the show before.
It is so
it's
good.
delicious.
And it smells
It's like a $60, $70 bottle, wasn't it?
so good.
You'd have to bring it up on OHLQ. I don't remember. I couldn't. It may be a $60 bottle, but it is.
This is going to be a sloppy drunk
so
day
worth it.
God, I love
Now-
the way this fucking cigar tastes.
Because I've had a beer today. Me and Tony both had a beer.
Yep.
And then we did 3 reviews.
Yep.
And then Kenzie screwed us over.
Not shocking.
Not
You
shocking.
say screwed over.
No, it was good. It
But
was
yeah.
really good.
I say
She picks high proof.
Well, she does pick high proof. But she was like,
mine's not that high.
But she's gotten so devious to where it's the same color,
Yeah.
the same smell, and I'm like, how the fuck does she know
mine's-
this?
she
actually-
wouldn't unless she comes in and actually did the show, but she doesn't do the show. So it's like,
Mine's
The only thing that
Mine's only 95.
Tony got the lowest proof, I think. I think he got, what, 86?
The highest proof.
Mine was 87. I already know that one.
Yours is 43.5, so yes,
87.
87 proof.
mine's 90 proof.
Okay, so I get the lowest one.
I got the highest proof this time.
Yep. So,
So I was the abused one today.
this stuff smells so good.
No, so since Monday I've been playing Starfield.
And you know I don't like scotch, so this is a treat. Thank you again for bringing this
Well,
up.
and then you also really enjoyed the other scotch that I brought up.
The
that I
Avalor.
keep hearing.
The Avalor. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Avalor's
Oh
down
yeah,
there.
the Avalor's
Avalor's
really good.
Anyway, so
I'm turning you into a scotch drinker.
I'm not turning into a scotcher. I'm just appreciating
Hey,
it.
he owns a
How about
bottle.
that?
He owns a bottle of Dewar's.
I do. And
That
I've had
is
a sip of that
fantastic.
since we've had it.
Anyway, so since Monday I've been playing Starfield, which, like I said, brand new game. Since I have Sarah's Xbox, I downloaded that because I've got Game Pass, so I was able to download it via Game Pass 100% free. So I get to play that game.
You know the last game I downloaded on Game Pass? Fucking Grass Cutter.
What?
They have a grass cutting.
It's a lawn mowing game.
Yeah, it's a lawn mowing game.
What the?
Power Washer is one of my favorites.
I can't lie. I played like Train Station.
Dude, you can go buy different equipment
Yes.
to cut grass.
Well, the Train Station one was like, all right, you have to make sure you do everything in order, and then you just sit there for like 3 hours.
You have to go around and pick all the shit up out of the yard, make sure you don't run over it with your lawnmower.
You should-
and you
Okay,
have to trim around the edges and shit.
Fuck it, run it over.
You should play the Power Wash game. You have to power wash, and dude,
We're geeks.
Dude,
One-
no,
one
I
of them-
love
one of
power
them-
washing. Like, legit. I love power washing. It is something so cathartic about seeing something dingy and nasty.
Mm-hmm. It
You
changes.
get rid of all that grime, and then it's like,
one of
Your
them is
instant gratification.
It is.
mini golf course that's got a castle on it, and you have to do the entire castle, all the greens.
They have a mini golf game with friends.
Dear God.
So, in other words, you're telling me that we need to have a drunken...
Mini golf game with
No.
friends on the Xbox.
No,
Do you know how fucking funny that would be?
You know what we need to have? Drunken racing.
Mario
Legal,
Kart.
And I don't care if it's Mario Kart or Need for Speed
I have
or
Need for
any
Speed,
of the
and
other
I have.
How many
racing
controllers
games that
do you
there
have?
are.
I have. Well, there's fucking 6 fucking Xboxes in this house. We have enough controllers.
I've got a controller. I got to
So-
bring a controller.
There's 3 upstairs, so there's at least 3 controllers upstairs. I have 2 down here, so we have plenty.
I've got a Series
here we
X,
go.
and that's the same controller from the 360 on. So
No, Need for Speed, we all have our own.
Mhm.
Like, TV there, TV there,
we didn't
TV there.
network. It was a network party. It's a LAN party.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a LAN party.
God,
We have this
Hey,
one.
wait,
we have that
wait.
one. We have just
Corey-
someone needs to bring their TV up. We sit in the
Corey,
fucking
what's
nook area
what's the last LAN
Oh,
party
would
that
be
you and I
fun.
did?
and just run cables all over the place.
Fuck
Hold on,
yeah.
hold on. What's the last LAN party you and I did?
Ooh, I don't know the last one we did. I know the last one I did though.
I can tell you the exact
Go
last
for
one
it.
that you and I did. The game was Kingpin.
Yes, I love Kingpin. So Kingpin it's way back in the day. This is
God.
this is micro
Mid to late
this is,
90s.
Circuit City time when I worked at Circuit City.
Okay.
Time.
Huh?
Time.
Oh, 49.
It just went out.
Yeah. So
Could have gone out like 5 minutes ago.
Kingpin was kind of a first-person shooter,
Okay.
and it was a gangster game.
All right.
So they had, like most games now, you have a story mode,
Yeah.
and then you had a multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
We always played the multiplayer. I beat the story mode, but it was a multiplayer. The main thing about it was
1930s mafioso.
it wasn't even that. It wasn't that.
The character that I
You
used
could
was,
dress characters
yeah,
up as
yeah.
1930s.
I did very like 30s.
But it was all based off of the music of Cypress Hill.
Yes.
And Cypress Hill was in
that's
the
funny.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last game that I remember.
Yeah.
I loaded up my PC. He loaded up his PC. He knew people that were over at CCAD.
Mm-hmm.
We went over and we all just sat down and just ran it.
Dude, the last LAN party that I was in
Yeah,
was
we're geeking out so bad right now.
Halo.
Okay.
It was a Halo LAN party.
But they would have, in the middle of Kingpin, they'd have a chute that would drop money out in the middle of the board.
Mm-hmm.
And it was basically capture the flag.
Yeah.
But you could go raid the other team's safe and take their money.
Oh,
and
that's
get
funny.
back to your safe and put the safe in the money. You put the money in the safe. And
Yep.
The safe
Yeah.
and the money.
Yeah, safe in the money.
But
But it was really fun. Like, you could dress your people up like naked people.
Oh, yeah.
That
Like-
was fun. That was fun. And then
We're
people dress
talking,
them up
we're
with
talking
like
the forefront of what everybody is used to now.
Yes.
Like,
That shit's so good.
we were that generation that was, oh, yeah, we've done this.
Mhm.
Like, oh, man, check out what you can do. You're welcome.
Been there.
For the longest time, I had a 20-port hub.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I don't know if I still have it. I don't think I have it anymore. I think I gave it to Joe, or I told Joe he could have it. I don't think he ever picked it up. I may still have it. It may be in the basement. I don't know. But I had a 20-port hub.
Wow.
Yeah.
And when I tell you we were in a room with like 20 other people.
It goes down so smooth.
It's so good.
Anyway, so
We're going to be
Ted's
hammered.
Ted's nursing his shit over here.
I am. I really like it. That rabbit hole's really good. And I really don't want to
Oh,
switch
the
up off
Highland
of it.
Park is fantastic.
We need to invest in the other options they have as far as rabbit hole.
I am.
I
Will
think
not
we
be
need
doing
to
any
do that
artist
with War
bottles,
Soldier.
No.
because screw
Yeah,
that.
they do have other options as far
Well,
as.
I'm saying we
Soldier.
need to invest in
Yes.
They've only got one
we
other
do.
one.
They have 3. Horse Soldier has 3.
I thought it was
Yeah.
only 2. I
No,
thought
they
it was
have
the
3.
bronze and the silver.
No, they have a gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so they have 3.
Okay.
And then they have, as far as I know, Rabbit Hole has 3 also.
3 to 4.
And that's the lowest one that I
Yes.
bought the cheapest one, which is really fucking good too.
So anyway, so I've been playing Starfield.
Okay.
And like I said, my week was
Background to
yes, my week was going. Okay, I stayed up way too fucking late. I was going to bed at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Go ahead.
Shoot this motherfucker.
So I was playing till like 6 o'clock in the morning,
Mhm.
and I was comfortable because that was my. I've kind of hit a point with a lot of stuff that's going on where I'm just like, fuck it. I need some me time.
Yeah.
I need
Oh, yeah.
to download. I just
Mental
need
health.
to. Yes.
Well, I usually
exactly.
reset about. So when I get home, I take a shower,
Mhm.
get something to eat. Melissa and I will sit on the couch for.
For everybody that pines over Tony, he was taking a shower.
Yes, I take a shower. You see, it's usually shit shower shave, but I don't shave.
Ted's laughing over here.
But you know,
Get that mental image out of your head, Ted.
all the soapiness, the man boobs. So
Oh, fuck me.
You all are both getting a picture of me in a kilt later.
Nope.
You've brought that upon
It's gonna say
yourselves.
Ted has sent you a picture. I'm like, nope. Swipe off of that. Nope.
he's gonna send it in group chat.
Yep.
Actually, I've got a couple things that I need to send you on Instagram.
But you know, I usually give myself
What's our Instagram?
about an hour.
at Crack Skull Podcast.
There you go.
About an hour before I go to bed. You know, it's
Wait,
if I
everything
want to
is
watch a
at
show,
Buckhorn
if I
Podcast.
want to play a little bit of a video game, because right now I just started Knights of the Old Republic 2.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan of Knights of the Old Republic. The first one, probably the best story-written video game.
Have you
Ever.
played the 2 new ones? And they're not Knights of the Old Republic.
No.
Jedi Outcast
Mm,
and oh God, what is the?
Outcast?
Yeah, there's 2 new ones that they just did. So you are the last remaining of the Jedi Order.
Are you talking about where you're that kid?
Yes.
And you're at the.
You work in the shipyards first.
Yeah. I
Such a
haven't
good
even gotten halfway through that
Oh,
first game, and I beat
beat the first one.
meh.
Oh, dude, no.
It gets to a point where I'm like,
It gets to that point, but keep going because you face off against Vader, and then you face off against the top sister.
okay, that really annoys the everlasting piss out of me. You're facing Vader.
So you don't. So when I say facing Vader, like Vader comes after you, and you have to run from him because you can't beat Vader.
Duh.
But it was so worth it. It was so worth it.
But
I'm giving Alan shit right now.
oh, do you remember?
God, we're finally having
Republic
the fucking video
Commandos?
game episode, and we're not drinking the fucking.
Did you ever play the Commando? The Republic Commandos
No.
was during the Clone Wars. Where it was like a squad based.
Tell me how good those cigars look.
No, okay.
All right, fuck you, Martel.
That's not Martel.
No, that's
Oh, that's
Stogie.
not Martel.
No.
That's
Sorry.
Stogie.
It's Study Smoke Shop.
You're not talking about like the.
I'd have
no,
figured it was Martel.
You're not talking about the Battlefield ones.
No, not
Where it
Battlefield.
was like- where it was-
Battlefield was a lot of fun.
Oh God, they were so much
But
fun.
I want to say it was for original Xbox.
I don't think I did.
Star Wars Republic Commando. I think that was the name of it.
Okay, I know which one you're talking about now. No, I did not play that one. I did play, however, the one.
This started out being a bullshit show because we had nothing to talk about. And look
Right, and here we go into fucking video games.
Look how much we've almost gone an hour, and we're now gotten into video games. So this is gonna be
Well,
a good
because it doesn't just like the last time your
Yep.
birthday episode. Hey, we're talking about this, and
Yep.
then we
Hey,
go.
tangents.
Hey,
tangents
let me
and
pit
tangents,
these
tangents
two
and
against
tangents.
each other.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're not pitted against each other. We're like,
No,
remember
no,
this game? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
remember that game?
Yeah, it was fun.
No, last time he pitted us against each other.
Oh, I did.
Oh yeah,
He
he
did.
did. He
That's all
did
I
it,
was saying
and
on
he
that one.
knew
I
it was
let,
going to
I,
happen.
let, I let you two
He
pit
goes,
each other against
hey,
each other.
Hey,
and I was
by
like,
the
I'll
way,
sit back.
blah.
And we're like, oh hell no, and we couldn't stop.
And I'd stop and say, da-da-da-da, and you're like,
This dickhead. Oh, we kept that going
oh, I know you
last
did.
week on
That's why you
Saturday.
kept doing it.
But no. Side note: last Saturday,
Mhm.
we're in agreement with a few things, and we still don't see eye to eye on others. But that's it.
I'm sure I'm the same way with you guys.
Such is life.
So,
But back to the video games. So you do remember the Star Wars Republic Commando?
I know it. I didn't play it.
Okay.
The one that I played was
Alan just texted me back.
it was more of the space flight battles.
Oh shit! That was Battlefront. That was original Battlefront.
No. So it wasn't the Battlefronts. This one is a separate one that is literally all, and it's
I want to say that was Battlefront because you could do above mission.
no. This wasn't. You were never on the
space
ground on
combat,
these ones.
and then you
This
could
was
be.
all space combat.
Oh,
Hold on.
do you remember the pod racing?
Oh God, that
pod
game
racing's
sucked
fun.
so bad.
Is that one with Jar Jar Binks in it?
No.
Okay. I remember there was one that had you started off and you made it through it and he had to be Jar Jar Binks for a little bit. Yeah, it was fucking rough.
You
I
could
still
not
think
pay
he
me
was a
enough to
Sith
do
Lord.
that.
But
I think he was a throwaway character.
intelligence doesn't mean that you're smart.
Rogue Squadron,
Oh, I remember that. Yep.
and then you had Starfighter.
I never played Starfighter.
Rogue Squadron was the one that was literally all space combat, all flight. And if you are bad at flight sims,
Oh, you're horrible
you're
at
gonna
that.
suck at that.
I remember playing.
Ironically, if you're bad at flight sims, don't play Starfield at all.
Oh, so I'd be great at Starfield.
Oh,
Okay. How much is it?
60.
Eh,
Well, if you've got the Xbox
I do have the Xbox.
and you have the Pass,
I don't have Game Pass.
I don't have Game Pass
then-
anymore.
Well, how
Hey.
much does Game Pass cost?
like $20-$30, if that.
I might have to wait until next payday.
Buy Game Pass.
I might have to wait until next payday.
Right, but buy Game Pass and you can download it for free.
All right.
So
And then you get to play the game.
I
It
just,
was day one.
I just play games that waste time. So like when I get home at night, I'll play a video game.
Well,
So you like Farmville?
No, I've been playing golf. I mean PGA
Tiger
golf.
Woods?
No, just
Oh
PGA
shit!
golf.
Speaking of golf, on the way here, 3 guys were
Golfing?
on Port Jefferson.
Jefferson.
And they were pretty much on the roadway.
So they were,
I saw it and I
Fucking
was
idiots.
so
laughing.
they were actually off the road when
There's a
I
golf
was like
course
2
right
seconds
over here.
behind
Oh,
you.
they quite literally. I saw them. It was just like,
I couldn't have been no more than like
the drop
And I'm like,
off the street, you idiots.
I couldn't have been no more than 10 seconds behind him, and they were finally like they were on the grass.
it wasn't over here, right? Was it?
no,
No, it's
it was over
literally
there.
it's
On-
literally right over here.
That's right over here. The golf course is right
Yeah,
over
Oh,
here.
right
Jefferson,
there.
yeah.
on-
Yeah, right over here.
Yeah.
Right as we come in, and
Yeah,
we have to
right-
come.
right.
We have to go and then turn left
Yeah.
onto your road.
Yeah, it's right over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like right there,
Oh, I was laughing.
and
Those
They,
idiots.
they were about.
That's a neat golf course.
I'm
I'd
blowing
like
by
to play
a
it.
blaring Megadeth.
Yeah.
They were quite a few beers deep.
Oh.
I would love. That's actually. It's got a lot of hills and shit to it, and it's cut into that side of that hill. It'd be a really neat
The
course
one,
to play.
The one guy, as I was driving by, because I had Megadeth blaring and both windows down, he kind of goes,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, buddy.
It's a
Try
moose,
swinging.
It's a moose lodge up there.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah. All the tee box markers are mooses.
Oh, okay.
So the Moose Lodge owns that golf course up there. I'm giving hints of where I live at. Sorry, everybody.
Sorry.
I mean,
I'm not far from where. the
I'm
Moose Lodge
pretty
is,
sure
so.
that when you look everything up on our YouTube and it says Sydney,
Well, it
Ohio,
says Sydney, but that's fine. But Sydney is such a larger town than people believe it is.
Well, I mean,
But if I
and-
say where the Moose Lodge is, which is
I mean, if
it's that way,
if I said Hilliard, good luck.
right?
Oh wait, I just did.
wait, I live in Columbus.
Oh yeah, good fucking luck.
Hilltop.
I live Central Point, Hilltop.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
so
yeah,
you
Moose
know?
Lodge-
Are you
Moose
actually
Lodge is right
classified as Hilltop?
Yes,
Oh,
I am South
no
Central.
wonder I don't like your
Hilltop, I
neighborhood.
think.
Is that a bad area down there? I know
Oh,
Hilltop's
fuck yeah, it
rough.
is.
No,
but-
Hilltop is fucking Shitsville Center.
Because I was telling you guys, we went and looked at something today on the way back in. The
Yeah.
two streets up for me are rough.
Okay,
But my street starts like the nice part of the neighborhood, and then the streets behind me are part of, like the golf course houses and stuff that start like really pretty houses.
so ironically, when you said
You've
that,
been looking because you know it's
ironically when you said that, I used to work. I used to
don't
live
move to those two streets.
off of Sharon Woods Boulevard.
Yeah,
They'd have to deal with me and my dogs.
Yeah.
And if you continued down from where I was and you crossed 161 over to Tamarack,
Tamarack Boulevard.
Yep.
Tamarack
weird-
was the
that's-
shit area.
that's a weird
I
fucking
was in
area,
the
too.
good area. Now,
I live Northern Lights. Whoop whoop. Yeah.
Morrison, Cleveland.
What was that?
I used to live. If you're old school Columbus, you know where the Jolly Pirate Donuts used to be at.
yes,
And that was
sir.
my
That's where you
neighborhood.
grew the fuck up at.
The one that was right up from Westerville Road.
Okay.
He
I
grew
think
up.
it's a Subway now, if I remember correctly.
I don't even know
I
what it
don't
is
remember.
anymore.
There used to be a Big Sur waterbed right next to it.
You see,
haven't-
the
I haven't
problem
been down
though
to
is
that area
there is
forever.
only one Jolly Pirate, I think,
It's in
left,
It's like off.
but it's Grove City,
no,
right off
there's
of
one-
62.
It's Grandview.
Grandview has one.
No, Grandview does not have
that's
a
where the
Jolly
headquarters
Pirate.
is.
It is, yes, that is the last one left
They
because they only
Oh,
do cater.
fuck. Here we go.
There's one left, and it's towards me.
blow it up.
I'm going to
It's towards Grandview.
Jolly Pirate Donut, which, by the way, has the best donuts ever.
Oh,
So-
the Long Johns are the best.
Shit!
Oh, it's on again!
Which is hilarious because I just took a hit off of this, and it was fine.
Womp womp.
Grove City, so he's right.
Okay.
Reynoldsburg
Reynoldsburg.
and Newark.
Newark.
Fucking Newark has
Look
one.
at you, asshole. You know nothing.
You know nothing. And they actually, apparently, they have one in Huntington, West Virginia.
Really?
Yeah,
It's all right.
and
right.
Ashland, Kentucky.
Watch this.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Tony.
What?
Do you know there's a new chicken joint that just opened up on Rome Hilliard?
Jolly Bees.
I've never heard of this.
Dude,
Really?
Have you ever been down south?
No. I lived in South. I lived in Nashville for a while.
No, like Jollibee's?
Yeah.
Fucking fantastic, dude.
So there's a
Not that
place called Maggie.
Go ahead.
Fuck, what's the name of that place?
I'm pulling it up.
Well, which one are you talking about? The one that just opened up off of Hilliard Rome? Now you got me wondering. Are you talking about the one right in front of Menards?
Yes.
That's Jollibee's.
Is it Jollibee?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Jollibee's right there.
They have a Huey Magoo's. Have you heard of this place?
Mm-mm.
It's kind of...
Shoney's.
Shoney's is good. Huey Magoo's, they have one down in Dayton, and they opened one in Marysville. Or they're getting ready to open one in Marysville, or something like that.
Okay.
It's not good.
No.
No. They're trying to do like a kick, like a really weird Cane's.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it's... I bought it one day because I was down that way buying something for the show.
Mhm.
And I stopped there because me and Mandy saw it one day. We were out in Dayton rolling around in the hood, because Dayton's all hood. Sorry if you're from Dayton and you're listening.
Relative.
Yeah.
I'm not.
And we saw it and we're like, oh, we should try that. So one day when she was working, I stopped there and got chicken and brought it to her at work. I told her, I was like, if you're expecting it to be Cane's,
No.
it's not Cane's.
Bojangles.
It's Bojangles.
Oh, yeah, Bojangles, yeah.
I was like, Jollibee's, isn't it? I'm like, I can't remember the fucking name. It's Bojangles. And we are getting a Buc-ee's.
Yes.
I know, but it's out towards...
Dayton. It's in Dayton.
Yeah.
That's right. They're going to be opening up
So-
farther in.
Hey, so that just means that we're going to be going a different way to get here.
You might be.
Yeah, we're going to go 70.
Yeah.
You might be.
So there's
I'm going to keep going the same
There's
way
a
I
place
always go.
down in Nashville that I wish we lived closer to. I don't know if it's still open or not. I'll have to I'll do some research. But it's called Fat Moe's. Fat Moe's. It was owned by a bunch of Greek guys.
Why do I remember that?
So this is kind of right up your alley because you worked at a Greek restaurant. For a
right,
while, right?
but I'm like, why do I remember that?
They had, I shit you not, the best 1 pound hamburger I've ever had in my entire life. And I shit you not, it was fucking huge.
It was.
Okay.
And I think when we came down, when you got married the first time.
Yeah.
I think we actually hit there
Okay.
when we came down.
So, and then you would order a Fat Moe
Mm-hmm.
and fries.
Okay.
And they had the best shoestring fries I've ever had in my entire life. So they would give you a fucking...
That could be an argument.
Right? They would have... This is such a fucking tangent. They would give you the plastic, the
bullshit show.
styrofoam to-go box.
Yeah.
The hamburger would be in one corner. It'd be this huge fucking 1 pound hamburger.
And the rest of the box was
And
fucking fries.
the whole box, the L, filled up to the top where they were squishing the top down, was filled with fries.
Might as well drive some duct tape and...
It was so fucking good.
Do you want to know who I think has the best shoestring?
Go for it, because I love French fries. So
It's Steak and Shake.
Ew.
I'll back you on that.
No,
They have good shoestring. fries.
Because it is solely on their shoestring French fries. Because you can't find many places that have shoestring
If you
French
say
fries.
McDonald's, get your fucking shit and leave my house.
No.
That is not shoestring French fries. Get the fuck out.
They are shoestring French fries, but
No,
they
are not.
They are.
They actually are.
Bullshit.
They are.
They are.
They are
I'm actually going to go with a place out of downtown
The
Columbus.
shoestrings are the small, skinny ones.
I'm going to go with the place out of downtown Columbus.
Mhm.
I just had them for the
Such a
first
fucking
time.
tangent.
What the fuck is it? Dirty Dogs.
Oh,
Dirty
Franks.
Dirty Franks.
Okay, the
Tater
hot-
tots.
the hot dog. The hot dog
Tater
place.
tots.
Yeah.
Dirty
No,
Franks.
Dirty Franks is tater tots.
no.
Don't get anything else but tater
No.
tots and hot dogs.
No,
Okay.
dude, they've got a hot
I've
dog
ne-
that's got they've got their
I've never ate
hand
there.
cut.
We need to go because I like hot dogs.
They've got their hand cut
No, I'm not. a hot dog
French
person.
fries on a hot dog. Their hand cut French fries. They're shoestring.
I love hand-cut
They're
French fries.
So
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
good. They're so.
Bucket of fries.
So
Bucket of fries.
I did a hot dog from them called a Texas dog. I think it's actually called the Texas Pete. It's an all beef hot dog wrapped in bacon with cheese sauce across the top of that.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna do you one better.
The hot dog bun has black sesame seed on it.
So there was a place on Cleveland Ave,
Okay.
just up. So it was between 161 and Morse. So it was in that section of Cleveland Ave.
So the south of.
It was south of 161, north of Morse Road. It's no longer there. It used
Okay.
to be a carryout.
Okay.
It was called Acme Hot Dog Company.
Yes.
I've heard of them.
They were so fucking good. And they had hand-cut french fries, and they had what was called a Swanky Frank.
A swanky?
Swanky Frank. And it
Swanky
was
Frank.
wrapped in bacon
Yep.
Okay.
and deep fried.
Okay.
Yep.
It was so fucking good.
So I came
I don't know
across
if
a
they're around
place
anymore.
years ago.
It was a brick and mortar joint because it was a carry-out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then he closed it. From what I understand, he was getting ready to close it to go back to being like a food truck kind of deal.
Yeah.
So
There was a place that I came across, and they were originally based out of.
this is such a fucking. This is a bullshit show if I ever did see a bullshit show.
They were based out of Big Mama Burritos.
Okay.
Company was called Tommy Dogs.
Okay.
They did a flaming hot mac and cheese hot dog.
Okay.
Flaming hot Cheetos, mac and cheese on a hot dog.
I don't.
The only place that I've ever had to eat a hot dog with a knife and fork.
Oh.
Because you could not.
You want to
pick
talk
them
about
the
something else
fuck
that's upscale?
up.
Have you ever had Melt Bar and Grilled?
I don't like them.
Is that over at the Easton?
We've got
So
one over
it's at
towards us too.
Easton. Now, what I do it homemade.
There's a
I
melt.
go out and buy my own bread or make it
Well, yeah.
because I'm bougie like that.
But there's also a melt Treyview and Rome Hilliard.
There is.
Yep. There's one in Hilliard. They're not that great.
No. There's not a Melt at Tribune. No. Nope. Because Melissa would have found out about that, and she would be telling me to go there a lot.
Right.
And I'd be going there a lot for drinks.
I'm not sure Acme Hot Dog Company's in business anymore. What a fucking tangent.
Right. Oh, wait.
All right, Melt Bar and Grill.
Alright, I see one.
What's that
I
one
think
that's
this
at
is.
Easton?
It's Melt.
Is it Melt? Because we went to one that was. I have a good story about it.
And I think this is the one that you're talking about because this should be over off of Stelzer. Yeah, because there's Toyota Direct.
Yeah.
So there's that one. I swear we've got one by. Yeah, located in Easton Gateway.
Yeah.
Go, Ted. We've got. There's another place. Either it's like that.
Oh, the flip side.
The flip side?
The flip side is at Easton. That's a really good place to eat.
Never had it.
It's really good.
See, but I love diner food.
Okay.
Dude, give me bacon, eggs, hash browns.
Oh,
I'm a happy motherfucker.
I'm in like Flint like that.
I'll have
Yeah.
to look up that one later.
That's why I'm gonna take you guys to the Alcove one morning. You guys need to come
Cap
over
City.
early. We'll go to the Alcove.
Cap City Finer Diner. I used to work for him.
Or no,
Really?
Right
Not,
there in Grandview.
not Cap City.
Cap City. What? Cap City.
Damn it! They had to move because they built the whole apartment complex where they were at in Hilliard. There's now the Yabos Tacos and everything is right there where they were at.
Rusty Bucket.
No.
You know which deli place I miss?
Oh, Starlight Diner.
Starliner Diner.
I fucking love Starliner Diner.
Starliner Diner.
Dude, back in the day, that was the place to go. Tommy's.
No.
Down there off of South High.
No. Oh, Dirty Dan's, dude.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Dirty Dan's
The
used to be the
Ohio
place to go.
Deli.
Ooh.
Back in the day before
Ooh.
it burnt down.
Yeah, they had the Dagwood there.
Yep.
For all you that used to read the comics in the newspaper in the morning.
Dude, that was...
I'll tell you. Still,
Fuck yeah, it was.
I'll tell
Hardly
you,
anyone could finish it.
the one that I love, and it sucks because where they are
Man
at.
versus Food went there, and I think he almost got it.
Yeah,
I don't think he beat that, did he?
I think he was close.
Mark did it twice.
Mark did. Yeah, I say Mark.
My stepfather could not.
I told Mark and Linda about that, and they're like, "You shouldn't go there. That's a dirty place." And I fucking loved that place. We would go
Dude,
there all the
Ohio
time.
Deli was the shit.
Do you remember on the corner of Morse and Cleveland, or Morse and Westerville?
Okay, Orson Westerville.
There's a place called Stan's.
Yes,
Stan's was the joint.
Stan's was the
I don't remember
joint
that.
to go. They burnt down.
Greasy Spoon.
It burnt
Okay.
down,
It was
and
really
they
good.
decided that they were not going to reopen.
Yeah.
Um,
For a while, it was a Lion's Den.
Yep.
Because they put a Lion's Den there, and then
Wow.
they moved up the street and over the other side. They opened another joint there called the Lion's Den. For all you that are in
It kind of sucks because of where it's at. because of memories associated right now. Fitzy's.
Yes. I mean,
Fitzy's Bar and Grill.
Dude, Fitzy's Diner.
Better. Yeah.
Oh,
Joe and I went there.
Carl in Cleveland.
Joe and I went
Carl
there
and
on a drunken night one night.
Schrock-
After meeting up with you.
Yep, Schrock and Carl, 24/7.
Yep. There was a cop sitting from us.
Always cops in there.
There was a cop sitting across from us. I told Joe, I was like, I'm fucking hammered dog shit.
And they didn't care.
Don't let that cop know I'm drunk.
They didn't, dude. We've seen drunk
cops
people in
don't
there.
care if you're in an establishment. Okay, you're drunk. Are you driving? No.
They didn't care. They were in there to eat, and they knew everybody that was there that time of night was fucking dog shit hammered.
Yeah.
Dude, I would love to open up a diner right off of Gay Street.
Yes.
Gay and High.
That's a good area.
Right over there.
That's a good area.
I guarantee you,
right on
you
the
were
corner.
always
That's right on the
going to
corner.
be busy.
That's a tough.
That's right on the corner.
Cops will love you.
Yeah,
It's a
right on the
tough-
corner.
Be open
Right-
24/7.
Right up from Nationwide.
Fuck
Yes.
yeah.
So very few people knew that I wanted to do this.
People coming out of Nationwide from the games and
Oh,
shit.
Fucking hammered.
Coming out from the fucking ball games.
So
Dude, crew games
Yep.
right down there. Fuck yeah. OSU games. Do you not
Blue
know?
Jackets.
Do you not know that fucking OSU fans will fucking move to get to food?
They will fuck up some food too.
very
Oh,
few
yeah.
people knew that I wanted to do this. And
2810, by the way.
It's so open-ended.
I don't care because I'm not going to do this. Right? I'm past this
Did
stage.
you say OSU? Is that OSU score?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
It was
past this
closer
stage.
for a minute. I'm glad they're getting.
Actually, I got to
points
pull my
on.
score up.
Why don't you finish what you were going to say first?
I'm going to. Oh shit, 34-17. We're good.
How you allowed them to have 17 points is another issue.
It is what it is. We're in the fourth quarter. We've probably already put our second string in.
17 points, though.
It is what it is.
All right, we'll see how you
We're
do
still
next
going
week.
to win. Look, we've still got 9:35 left in the game. Central Michigan has the ball. I'm
Okay,
not
so
worried.
we're talking about diners.
Anyway, what I wanted to do was there's a location close to Grant Hospital,
Okay.
All right.
in downtown Columbus.
You're talking about like Grant and Spring?
That area.
Kind of
yeah.
area-ish, right?
Okay, over by CCS.
So where I'm thinking is there's that Kroger's and then there's that old firehouse.
Oh, you're talking closer to where Sycamore is.
Yes.
Okay.
Right in that area, right? I wanted to open up my own bakery there. Because I was at a point where I was
Hey, Ted.
done working at the bakery.
Hey, Ted. You want to go halvesies in on a diner and give you space for a bakery? No?
Okay, he said it.
No, because I'm over that whole phase. I spent 14 years in a bakery. It damn near destroyed my fucking life. I'm
You'd be owner.
right. I can't imagine what it would do if I was the owner. It would destroy it tenfold.
He'd have gray in his beard to be funny as hell.
It would.
Hey, fuck you, I have gray.
That's okay. Your shit's growing out more than his is, though.
But
So
what I wanted
he
to do
tries.
was
he tries.
I keep mine trimmed.
I don't try, so I don't give a fuck.
I keep mine trimmed.
You
so
can't.
I can try.
do or do
It
not.
looks like
There is no try.
It looks like shit. That's why I shave my shit.
Do or do not. There is no try.
There is try here, but I don't try, so I just shave my shit.
So what I wanted to do was I wanted to open up a bakery.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to keep it open late through the night.
It's like 2 in the morning.
Oh no, we're talking like so the officers could roll in,
Oh, okay.
right? Because there's CPD's always rolling through.
You could just have like an open window for cops only.
But that was kind of the glory of
Oh,
this
that's
thing.
what I would do. Like, cops welcome. Fuck, come in.
The
Have coffee, you
Here's
want breakfast? All right, you get
here's
50%
pastries
off.
for you guys.
Like,
right. I wanted to be open for
Mind you, we love military and cops here.
well, and
so.
here's the great part of
Oh,
what I
yeah,
wanted to do.
100%.
I wanted to specifically target on the hiring end veterans, former first responders.
oh, yeah.
They got first bill, right? And everything would be like themed. So I had a company that I had earmarked for for coffee because we were going to serve coffee and everything, and they are a veteran-owned company.
Okay.
They're here in Ohio. And then like your donuts, you were going to have like the blue line, the red line. You know,
Okay.
it was going to be very military and
Geared
first responders
towards them, yeah.
right?
Okay.
Because in my dealings when I was at the bakery and going to all the hospitals and everything, even the guards that were there were like,
Yeah, the security guards.
we've got Buckeye and that's about it.
Yeah,
If there was a place close by and we could send one of the officers over on a break to go get donuts and come back with donuts, we'd be all about it. If it was 2-3 minutes away, and where I was looking at was 2-3 minutes away.
Okay, so nothing against Buckeye Donuts.
Oh no,
It
nothing.
is what it is. Is it the greatest? No.
Whiskey, please.
He is out. You
You wanna do whiskey war now?
Yeah, I'm going to whiskey war. You
I
can have whenever you're ready. You can have it.
need to clean out my Glencairn.
I have a fresh Glencairn sitting in front of me. So, oh shit,
I have a cleanie.
I'll hook you up.
I have a cleanie.
Go for it, because we're at an hour and 20. I figured this is gonna be a mega episode. So
Could be.
And we can split this in half.
we can, or we can let it roll, and we'll do another one after this because we're still.
We can actually split this into a 2-part
It's fucking
episode. for that
5:30,
matter.
so we can split
Dude,
it.
we're having fun. We're talking about food right now. Which, and again,
It's creaking already, so let's.
All right, quiet on deck.
Shh, 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 shh.